You tell, and so what is the truth?
Well, okay, I did some research on these holidays, and I found out that Christmas has nothing to do with Christ at all. It's all about the worshiping of a sun god. During the time when Constantine was converting pagans into Christians, the pagans didn't want to let go of their celebrations. So what they did to compromise was they married the two. They took pagan festivals and Christian doctrine and put them together.
That was in the 4th century.
But it doesn't matter, because if we lived during the 4th century and we call ourselves Christians, like the early Christians did, we would not have celebrated it.
Let me tell you what I think the truth is about Christmas. Do I think it's about a fat man running around the world dropping off toys? No, I got that busted for me last year, I think. But can't you let your children enjoy
Life?
the festivities of the holidays, the music, the spirit of kind of giving and family and being together? I mean, it doesn't have to be whether it's a pagan origin or a Christian origin, or there's a real Santa Claus, or you believe it was Christ's birthday, or whatever. I mean, can you not find a way to fold this into the current world?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because to me, it's a form of Satanism. If anybody know anything about pagans, they didn't believe in Christ. They didn't believe in God. So would you let your children go to a seance and conjure up spirits? Of course not.
You hate Valentine's Day.
Yes, that's another pagan holiday. I mean, it's as simple as going to your Encyclopedia Britannica, looking up Valentine's Day, and it'll tell you everything. This is not my opinion. These are facts. And if Christ was around, he would completely disagree with all these celebrations.
Well, do you believe that these holidays are what we name them to be for ourselves?
No.
I mean, they can become totally dominated by the marketing machine and become completely commercialized, or they can be religious observances, or they can be family observances where you ritualistically get together and share time.
No.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be one definition or this definition or this definition. I don't believe in over commercializing Christmas. I don't believe that it has to be just a religious observance. I think there are a lot of different ways that we can define these for ourselves.
But it is a religious observance, and I like to say that you can't turn pus into pudding. You can't change something into a good thing because it was never intended that way.
Okay, let me ask you this: if I get together with my family this Christmas, if my 82-year-old mother comes here and spends the holidays with us, and our children who are grown and outside the home come and spend rare time with their parents, and we have a nice meal and watch football games, you're saying that's a pus-filled holiday?
Yes. I think that those who understand the true meaning of Christmas and continue to do it, your soul's going to be judged. This is going out for the people who are afraid during Judgment Day, who are afraid to be sent to the hellfire. If you're just if you're an atheist, if you're just doing it for tradition, then I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to preachers, those who have a religious responsibility to lead the people, and I don't believe that they are leading the people correctly.
I just totally, blatantly disagree.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that as a child that I didn't enjoy these things, because I did, and I couldn't wait to get older to pass it on to my children. But I got to stand up for righteousness. What's right? What's more important, the happiness of my child or making God happy?
Well, are you wicked? Are you wicked and ruined because you celebrate that as a child?
Well, no, because that wasn't something I did.
Well, would your daughter be wicked and ruined if she were allowed to celebrate as a child?
Well, no, because as a child, you're not even responsible for your sins. It's once you get older and have an understanding, it's your duty to do what's right. Everything that's fun isn't right.
And you have the choice because you're the mother, and you can do what you want with the child.
They asked me.